Welcome to the Louis Vuitton office where we have about $3,500 worth of fails and wins. So let's go through let's see, I got 5 items one by one, and we'll talk about what has worked out and what has not. So let's go to actually I'll say in the winner circle is what we're going to call the Louis Vuitton toilet pouch. And as you can see, this holds all types of cords, tech accessories. Look, they're all in here bundled and wrapped. This is like for AirTag batteries, so I love it. It zips up. Let's go ahead and zip it. You can see actually, oh no, it does not have a loop, so you do need to hang on to it tight. But you see this, and it's almost clutch size. That's how large it is. So I've had this since about 2022, and I did my best. I was searching and I couldn't find the receipt, but I think that I paid about $900 because currently on the website I did not see any just regular toilet pouch and monogram for sale. And just to keep in mind, what I did see was a lot of a little bit fancier, like toilet pouches, but a lot of them had like an inner flat in the description. So the closest I could come to finding it, and that's why I knew to say toilet pouch, is this one here. But you see it's got the extra stripes with the monogram, the fancy LV logo. So this is priced at $12.60, which, to me is definitely ridiculous. As much as I love that accessory pouch, $12.60 is ridiculous, because I feel like if you are going to spend your money, you need to get this trio pack. And this is a good deal. Like for $16.20, you get 3 different, like, what's the fairy tale? Goldilocks, hot the porridge. Yeah, the one porridge was too warm, too cold, so pick a bag, get in where you fit in. And no, I seriously like this because I'm thinking like for my line of work, like the largest one can hold maybe some decks. The smaller one can hold like crystals or other different type of divination artifacts. And then the small one can hold like private items for myself, like chapstick or whatever. So I think that this trio pack, I definitely wanted to shout that out at $16.20. Let's just see. Hold on. Let's get into it. Does it come in? What is this, like clear? Is this like Ziploc? Louis Vuitton. Hold on, didn't. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Is that like see-through? Oh, that's actually kind of hot. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have been making jokes because this is kind of hot. Actually, I would get that. I would get the clear. How much is that? Oh, $13.20. Because I was like, wait a minute, it's got to be a little bit of a price markup. Yeah, and I feel like you could really see the size variance between all 3. Okay. Let's go back to the office, y'all. We done got off track. Next up, another winner, and this has been reviewed on the channel. Yes, and we've had this since I think about 2023, maybe even longer, because it definitely is a part of like the daily driver. Just toss it in there. Of course, this is the Elizabeth pouch. Which I did verify. This price was purchased at $470 because it is still available on the Louis Vuitton website, thankfully. And I'm surprised y'all didn't crep the price up to $500. Well, you know what? Actually, I'm sorry. I take that back. I see when we look at the one on the website, which is not the plain monogram, but this has the red. I don't know. It's not plain monogram, so maybe that's why the price is $500. But just a little bit about why this works. I mean, it's simple. As I said, you can put a lot of different things, not just accessories. Not just pen accessories and writing utensils. Like definitely, like I said earlier, I could slip personal items in here. I feel like it's very discreet. It always can just go in any tote, any pouch. That's the only thing would be, for, Louis Vuitton quality, for this to be so susceptible to watermarks. That kind of sucks. Like, I'd rather the bottom had been in like, ooh, sorry, it's about to fly out. I mean, it would have kind of sucked because I like the tan. That's classic parent, the tan and the LV monogram. But maybe even, or maybe, yeah, putting the red all the way. I don't know. I like the tan. So maybe, essentially, I'm just saying they needed to pick a different type of material for the bottom. I think that would have made this like 10 out of 10, because this is really like disgusting to look at. But you know, it's so practical, and you know, what are you going to do but just warn people? Hello, warning light. And I mean, it's no point going to Louis Vuitton. Like, I mean, you can go there and they may charge you X to buff it out, or they might say you that you're out of luck. But you know, it's not, you know, for this to be what I said, $470, it's not worth fighting over. So, but this one's definitely a winner. And before we go to the next item, let's take a look at the pencil case that they did have in stock. So they're calling this one the Art and Craft, but they all seem to be Elizabeth pencil pouches. That is the Louis Vuitton proprietary term. So y'all can see it has a little bit more of the colorful design. And that's why the price. Oh, yeah, that's nice. What is that, actually? Oh, it's kind of like watercolors. Oh, yeah, that's really cute. Oh, and it's blue on the inside. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Nicely done. Yeah, so, and that's on the site. Surprisingly, y'all, they're real stealthy with these contact advisors. But, yeah, so that's going for $500. Yeah, yep. So, all right, apologize for the choppiness. My phone keeps running out of storage. But anyway, we're going to end with, unfortunately, these beautiful, and they are so beautiful, large ring agendas in black epi leather and traditional monogram. But these are regrets. So let me show you what regret looks like. Look, 2021. That is when this is dated, and you can see how I wish I could almost feel it through the video. Like, it is just in like near mint condition. Because this one you can see though, like it's scuffed here. Hold on, can y'all see that? Yeah, it's scuffed here. It's definitely more creased, because this is the one that I tended to use the most. And hold on, we tried. It does say March 2025, but ultimately, let me show y'all what I use to organize my life. A $20 Target planner. And check it out, man. Like, August, September, October. Oh, didn't really have too much going on for November. Y'all see my life be busy, man. And that's real tea. So I would not have y'all out here spending $1,000 on Louis Vuitton planners. So why do I not use these? And unfortunately, it could be the mess of me, because I just you know, and I could have these joints like deep in my totes, but freaking water spills. Like, I don't like how they're open. Like, anything that I have papers with needs to be almost just kind of like this. It needs to be sealed in plastic. That is just, yeah, maybe that's just my sensory. So, also, like, I don't know. It just, it's pros and cons. Like, and you can see that I was trying to use this, because what I do love, what I don't get with the $20 Target joint, I think it does. Hold on, let me give it some point. Y'all see, I added my own pen holder thingy to it. Where's the pen? Oh, it fell on the floor. Let me show y'all how. Now for all the planner nerds. Hopefully the desk title attracted people who are into this. So yeah, it has its own little pencil thing. So it does have one inside, and it's double-sided for papers, but you don't get much organization with this. I love how it's firm. Just one thing that works for me. But yeah, I guess definitely, I mean, you know, you want to be comfortable with whatever it is you own. So I do like, oh, let me put this private thing away. So, you know, I like how I get way more going on here. And, you know, and again, nothing beats the craftsmanship, especially at the epi leather level. And, you know, even with A5, you know, you can have many custom, like you see, I go back here in the back. It's just freeform notes. So I do kind of miss that sometimes. Oh, y'all see, oh my God, the emergency mask. You know, so I miss that. Man, this is, oh, it wasn't even tucked in there. And, you know, even more storage on the back. And again, a real official knob for pencils. So, I don't know. I go back and forth. But, you know, keeping it real. So, I would put these planners under regrets. Especially buying two. Doing the most as always. So, we're going to end with how we started. Welcome to the Louis Vuitton office. Make sure you vet your purchases carefully. Real talk. But the biggest takeaway is when it works, it works. And I love being able to have everything in my life be luxurious. Like, I'm just going to keep it 100%. That's how Digital Shaman rolls. So thanks for watching, and y'all check in the comments. Let me know what type of accessories and small leather goods you got. You girls and guys have it. You guys is Louis Vuitton desk and offices. Fill me in.